Hey everyone, Pearlescent Toys here, back with another Star Wars The Black Series video. Today we have ourselves a um a battle in a sense. Which Cad Bane figure from the Black Series is the very best? So today we're looking at all three versions that have been released so far. We have the Clone Wars Cad Bane, Bad Batch Cad Bane, and the Book of Boba Fett Cad Bane. Now, we will be going over paint, sculpt, articulation, accessories, and by the end of the video, I will decide which of these is the best Cad Bane, which one that you need in your collection. I think starting things off, we should look at the Clone Wars Cad Bane. There is a version of this figure that comes with Toto. I think it was like a convention exclusive. I don't know if it had the same head sculpt as this one. I I don't know. It might be a little different, but yeah, this one is probably one of my favorite Black Series figures of all time. It is just such a badass looking figure. You know, that cowboy look, that lone wanderer, the bounty hunter. That's what it is. Yeah, this is just a bounty hunter. You look that up in the dictionary, a picture of this guy pops up because he is just that cool. He comes with a little man purse. No, sorry, satchel. And of course, his little wrist gauntlets and the wires going up to it. And this piece, the rebreather back here, is not connected to him, unlike the Book of Boba, where it is. So that limits a bit of head articulation. But for this guy, my camera, god damn it, I was on such a roll. I really need to get myself a new tripod. Anyways, yeah, so this is not inhibited, doesn't inhibit the head articulation at all, which is really good because, you know, sometimes you just want them in that, the this is like an Unforgiven poster right here with Clint Eastwood. Yeah, just this guy is so cool, and anything, it would take a monumentous, is that a word? I'm making that face right now that Cad Bane is making. Is that a word? Um, it's just gonna take a lot to top this guy, for real. Up next we have the Bad Batch, and these two actually share the same blasters as you can see. So yeah, there's that. They also have different little jet boot, uh, little accessory thingies. You know, things like. I think these ones move too, which is pretty cool. Actually, you know what? Yeah, these ones move too. Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, this dude, I think it looks pretty awesome with the armor instead of just the cloak that you get over here. The hat is a little smaller. Mine's a little warped, so that's a little bit of a bummer right there. But yeah, if it wasn't warped like that, like I think I'd like this one more. I think I like the smaller one more. This one is a little too big for my liking, but you know, it's accurate, so who cares? But anyways, yeah, the armor is really nice on this guy. Again, the little breathing apparatus is not a part of the sculpt, so you can move his head around freely. Butterfly joints is insane. I don't believe. Yeah, I don't, oh no, this guy does have butterfly joints. Yeah, so. And as you can see, the head is just a little bit different. Of course, this takes place after the Clone Wars, so he is going to have that metal plate in his head. And I think that's a really nice addition, you know, from that deleted scene where he gets shot by Boba Fett. And of course, we have the Book of Boba Fett, Cad Bane, and I think this guy is pretty cool too. This one is actually the Target exclusive. The mainline version just hasn't been released yet, so this is the next best thing. And to be quite honest, I think I like it even better than the mainline release because first of all, that head sculpt is pretty awesome. I love the teeth showing through his sharp teeth. I know Clone Wars over there has his teeth showing too, but this one just shows his ferocity, you know. Just the ruthless, the coldness of this character comes through a lot better. I do think this is the best face out of all of them. You know, it's the best painted. It just looks so menacing. I love this head sculpt so much. What I don't like so much is this thing being glued into the back. Yes, I know I've talked about this already with the other two, but yeah, this really inhibits the head articulation. It's kind of sucky, but it is what it is. And of course, mine came with the QC issue. Mine's not painted on this side. The hat is not painted silver. It should be. Oh, yeah, I know that video was a while back, but I'm still a little mad about it. But anyways, this guy not only came with his blasters, but he also came with two little blaster accessories. Yeah, little blaster effects. So you can plug those in, zoom out, and shoot away. You know? Let me try to plug that. Yeah. But not only that, he also came with a little flamethrower accessory. In my review, I thought this was the only peg you could plug it into, but there's actually another one on his other wrist. So yeah, yeah, and I do have a little trouble with mine. The joints up here are a little loose, so it does fall down. But yeah, like that looks really good. Actually, on second thought, it looks all right. It looks a little too cartoonish for my liking for it being a live action figure, but it is what it is. Now, to answer the question, which Cad Bane is the best? Which one should be in everyone's collection? And I think we can all eliminate Bad Batch Cad Bane first. It hurts to say that because I love all these figures. They all are amazing, but I think if I had to only keep one of them, I think this guy would go first. And he's lovely. I love the armor. I love the look without the trench coat, but I think that trench coat is what makes Cad Bane so iconic. So taking it away, it's just, it's still great. It still looks amazing, but it's just not as good as these other ones. I'm sorry. Bad Batch Cad Bane, I'm so sorry. And that leaves these two, Clone Wars versus Book of Boba. Which one do I think is better? I love the sculpt. I love the trench coat, the paint on this one so much more. But the face on this guy is so much more scary. It's so much more cold and expressive. But with that said, I think all the pros of the Clone Wars beats out the pros of the Book of Boba. So he is out, and your winner, and the one that should be in everybody's collection right now, Clone Wars, Cad Bane. I know he might be a little expensive on the aftermarket right now, but you owe it to yourself. You need this figure. And yeah, so that'll do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. A bit of a shorter video, but I wanted to make this after opening up and playing around with that Book of Boba Fett, Cad Bane. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, comment, share with a friend. Anything would be greatly appreciated to help me grow the channel. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So yeah, anything would help. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Boba Fett.